Good morning. It is June 17th, 2019. And I got things swirling around in my head. Oh, that guy's making a right turn, Clyde. So I don't think it's the way the wind is blowing this airplane's cloud, because when we pop this corner, you should see his obvious right turn. There it is. See it? There. Can't miss that. Yep. Look at that. Anyway, so I have had things popping around in my head. For example, I've been going around telling everybody the Pope has decided to change the original prayer. And, because he deems it so. He not only gets to tell you how bad you are, but he gets to tell you, everything, because he is the highest human being on this planet. Don't forget, everybody knows there's a black pope too, yin and yang. So, can't be for real if there's a black pope and a white pope. Look at that guy really turning. It's very hazy. Anyhow, so that is a desecration. The next thing I saw was about, I don't know if he's a public servant or want to be voted upon. Senate Democrat. I don't know who this a-hole is, but he confesses he's a non-practicing pedophile. Get the puta out of here. All right? There's a line, people. And if you're going to make a line that no one crosses, best you use a sword. That is debauchery. So while they're sitting here trying to normalize debauchery, oh, that guy is ziggity zagging. While that's happening, they're also lowering the standards of punishment for said debauchery. And I'm like, hold on now, they're botching up children. How is that possible? And then I heard somebody mention a couple of days later how the Hippocratic Oath has been considered antiquated. I'm like, no way. But I looked it up. Yeah. There's a lot of hokey stuff going on. And a lot of the people that should really know would be the ones that we are entrusting our lives to. And repeatedly they have proven themselves unworthy. Not only unworthy, they're on a freaking mission to do the complete opposite of protecting our families, ourselves, our planet. And while we continue to moan and groan about what they are doing, we are forgetting to look at who the minions are that make it possible. Why is there an uncover coming out of a high school? Why is there an unmarked truck coming out of the high school? There's no school, it's summertime. Can't catch it. Woo. Something to make you go, huh? But anyway, now that I lost my train of thought. Oh, so the Hippocratic Oath is literally a Hippocratic Oath. Okay? Now they're just doing medicine from the hips. Shooting over here, spewing over there. Yep. Nothing nefarious in that kind of stuff, right? Because we still entrust them. Look at that. Severe right turn and 2 going straight. So here we are. We're paying attention to our elected officials that are showing us beyond a shadow of a doubt what they're doing. And we're complaining. And instead of, what is it? Oh, some people want to vote somebody else in. What the hell for? Why are you here? There you are. Okay? We're going to vote somebody betterer? Are you kidding me? How many straight years do you take to see that place is nothing but lying liars? How long is you going to figure it out? They're not going to listen to you. Your votes don't matter. Your votes confirm that you'll do their bidding. You run to that little poll and you pull that little pecker and you say, screw me, Congressman, Senator, and anybody else over my head. I will bow down and take it. That's what that is. And when they took God out of a lot of the stuff, they got to increase their laws, their statutes. Because we had 10 commandments and one golden rule. There is over 20,000 laws against guns. Senate is only responsible for making more and newer and horrible laws. And not only do we pay them, but we turn around and go to work each day and use it to screw each other, including ourselves. Somebody got up this morning and put fluoride in the water that I'll drink later. Somebody's out there pumping those lines, deploying. There's electronic and wiring and all kinds of construction of destruction is going on around me. And they're collecting paychecks. And if you want to know how bad yours is, best look at your paycheck, because I have come to the conclusion the higher they pay you, the worse you're doing to us, to each other. So you need to stop thinking, do I go and do good work or do I go to work and do good? Is it about the check or is it about everybody? Not the money. Not those disgusting, debauchery, crazy things that they are allowing. How dare we enforce such evilness? We do it on each other. We call them elites. Why? Because they're above the bullshit that they're throwing on us. Don't you see it? You go to work every day and let them live a great life. And we go around killing each other. Fluoride in the water. Look at that sippity doodah in the sky. What the heck directionals is this? It's not one, but two. Are they making a pentagram today? Is that what that is? Can you see? We're doing it to each other. We got to stop talking about voting and going to meetings and sitting on our hands, waiting for evil to do good. We have to do good. And we have to talk about what the evil is so it can recognize it. So we can be awake and aware. We need to talk to each other and say, you up there, get down, no more, no more. You in there, stop pumping out that toxins. Go back to the oath. Let's bring God back in. God's not religion. God's got 10 commandments and one golden rule. We got over 20,000 for stupid guns. How many of the other ones? That's all I could ever get on Google. How many laws are there? And it just emphasizes 20,000 just for guns. Okay? We're doing it to each other. What was it someone was saying, is it right? It's called the grassroots efforts. We got to talk locally, not the locals. Hey, yo, loco, up there, Bendigan and Washington, man. Hey, let's be good, huh? Yeah, we gonna do good this time? You gonna do right by me? No, you're not. So I gotta go put fluoride. I gotta put glyphosate. I gotta make Teflons. Okay, hola, when you can do good by me, You do that, because if you don't do that, eventually I'll vote somebody else in. And then I'll continue to put the fluoride, the Teflon, and the glyphosate. Are you kidding me? My grandkids don't got shit. And my kids have an evil future ahead watching their kids die because they don't want to look at this stuff. I just want to talk about happiness. It's all about being happy. Guess what? That guy up there, he's very happy. Look what he got paid to do so far. Look at that. So, in the meantime, I looked up the Hippocratic Oath. And yeah, they consider it antiquated. They consider it silly mumbo jumbo. Okay, and it was started 2,000 years or 400 years before BC. You know what that means? Before Christ. Do you notice everything is about God? Everything. And people back in the olden days, they didn't drink fluoride, so they were smarter. They didn't have glyphosate cooking in their Teflon pans. They were closer to the original history, the original imperial story. And we don't want to listen to them. We want to listen to the scientists who now are talking in abstracts. They don't use imperial anything. It's just theories and abstracts. Physics instead of physical. Metaphysical instead of spiritual. Religion is what they put in there to turn you against God. Go to God. Don't go to religion. And don't go to the freaking government. Obviously, the fruits from their trees are bad. Guess what? The Bible said you'd know them by their fruits. So all the laws and orders that they put out are bad. What's worse than a bad law? Huh? Enforcing it? Or freaking obeying it? And willingly bending over and taking it? You grown-ass adults, you know what's right and wrong. If your hand is on a bag of fluoride, that's touching wrong. If you're ready to squeeze a pump that has glyphosate, that too is wrong. If you're someone in the medical field that is doing everything about the medical and not the people, yeah, that's even very wrong. Grown-ass adults, you stupid idiots that keep attacking conspiracy theorists, calling them nuts. Just remember, the same people that came up with that phrase came up with marijuana. Ew, it make you go loco. It'll make you kill each other and you'll be all crazy at the Burger King. Evil. Please take our Oxycontin instead. Those people that said my cat could rub his face and ass in cannabis, but I'm not allowed to take it. I'm not allowed to take it at all. Okay? Think about that. And now that they have legalized it because they have chemicalized it, that they have patented it and all this other crap, well, now I get to get a little bit of it, whatever amount they deem. Okay? I can't even give myself whatever I think I need or want. Listen to my body. I gotta listen to a stranger. And strangers are shoving it down my throat, making me do it, enforcing it. And then my neighbors are complying, obeying. Just remember, the same people that came up with marijuana came up with conspiracy nuts. And you go after the conspiracy nuts and fucking ignore the conspirators, the ones in suit and ties and lies. You know what? Being a grown-ass adult, allowing that to happen, I wish you'd go back to being kids. At least they kept it real. Hey, Mommy, that kid, he doesn't have a robe on. He's naked. And ew, I don't want that. And ouch, stop it. That's what kids say. You know what grown-ass adults say? Oh, honey, don't look. Just look away. Just look away. Oh, honey. Just take it. It's gonna be okay. Just take it. And yeah, I know it hurts. Just stop. Don't cry. Stop crying. Stop it. Grown-ass adults are idiots. No wonder Jesus said the children, they keep it real. So anyway, other things have come to me that's even just as horrible. Sorry, I'm venting. I don't know where to start the grassroots. Everybody's got the key to the lawnmower, but nobody brought gasoline to put this shit out. You know? We just keep slowly burning each other.